During last night's Democratic presidential debate and then subsequently on Twitter, candidate Beto O'Rourke said that, hell yeah, we're going to take away your AR-15s and your AK-47s and pretty much any weapon of war that doesn't belong on American streets. Now, this is a good idea, and I wholeheartedly support this plan. But unfortunately, there are some folks in this country who don't support it. One of them happens to be Texas State Representative Briscoe Cain, who is, by chance, a Republican. And Briscoe Cain didn't take too kindly to Beto's promise that we're going to take the weapons of war off the streets. And he tweeted out, "My AR is ready for you, Robert Francis." So Briscoe Cain, based on that tweet, was apparently threatening Beto O'Rourke with an AR-15. Now, this tweet from Briscoe Cain, which is about the most Texas name you can come up with, has been reported to the FBI as a threat because it's a threat. My AR's ready for you. That's a threat. That is absolutely 100% a threat. And Beto O'Rourke actually responded very tastefully. He said that Cain's tweet was a death threat, adding, quote, "Clearly you shouldn't own an AR-15 and neither should anyone else." Beto handled it with a little more taste than, I would have at that time. And I do applaud Beto for his response there because it is spot on accurate. But let's go back in time a little bit, right? Maybe 15 years, not even 15 years, when we actually had an assault weapons ban here in the United States. The weapons that Beto O'Rourke is saying we're going to come around and take, 15 years ago, you weren't allowed to own those things. So this is not some kind of radical gun-grabbing plan that Beto O'Rourke has. It's just taking us to what it used to be here in the United States, and that's not crazy. When we look at the mass shootings that happen in this country, not all of them are happening with these automatic or semi-automatic weapons, but the deadliest ones are. And there's no reason why these weapons should be on our streets. You don't use them to hunt. You shouldn't use them to hunt. And if you need an AR-15 to protect you and your family, then you may want to look at your personal choices and why you've pissed off so many people in your life that an AR-15 is the only thing that can protect you from your family. And if you're one of those types who stockpiles these weapons in case, the government comes for you, an AR-15 is also not going to stop a tank. It's not going to stop a jet. It's not going to stop a missile or a bomb or the entire United States military. Therefore, all of the arguments as to why these weapons should be here on our streets are complete trash, as are most of the people who are making them. Get them off the streets. You want to go hunting? There's shotguns for that. You want to protect your family? There's handguns for that, if that's the route you want to go. But something that's capable and designed to just kill as many human beings as possible in as short a time as possible, those don't belong on our streets. And a majority of people in this country agree on that point. One of today's video sponsors is NordVPN, and for a limited time, if you go to nordvpn.com/ringofire, you will get 75% off a 3-year plan. That makes it just $2.99 per month. You can browse the internet securely on all your devices and make sure that your data is protected. And also for a short time, if you use the code RINGOFFIRE, you get an extra month of Nord for free. Now, we have discussed in length many different times here on Ring of Fire the importance of protecting your data on the internet. We all know that companies like Facebook and Amazon and Google and all the rest of them, they sell your data for a profit. Using a VPN like that, which is offered by NordVPN, can help keep your data private and secure and prevent corporations from profiting by selling your browsing data. It's especially helpful as well if you're in a public place using a public Wi-Fi. If you're at a coffee shop, a restaurant, or even at an airport, use NordVPN to help protect your data and prevent others nearby on the same network from being able to access all of your files. Now, I can tell you, as somebody who has actually had their identity stolen, what a massive headache and hassle that truly is, trying to get your money back from these groups. And it actually happened from being on a public Wi-Fi. Someone nearby was able to get into my data, they found my passwords, and suddenly all the money in my checking account was gone. Had I been using a product like NordVPN, something to, hide your IP and protect you, that would not have happened. So since then, yes, I have absolutely been using VPNs. I use them on my phone. I use them on my laptop. I use them everywhere I go. And recently I did make the switch to Nord, and I can tell you that it is absolutely the best that I have tried. They have more than 61 different countries hosting thousands of different servers out there to help protect your data. It's also exceptionally helpful if you're traveling abroad, perhaps in a country where they limit the sites that you're able to go to. Using NordVPN.com, you can simply reroute the IP and access information. They have an automatic kill switch. They have 24/7 customer support. They have email. They have live chat. They're absolutely there for you if you have any problems whatsoever. NordVPN is willing to help. And again, this is the best way to help protect your data online, not just from people out there who want to steal it, but also from the corporations who seek to make a profit from it. So again, go to nordvpn.com/ringofire for 75% off a 3-year plan. And of course, enter the code RINGOFFIRE, that's RINGOFFIRE, all one word, and you get an extra month for free.